Hello there, I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. You guys, Dwayne Johnson has a secret identity, The Rock, and we don't know who it is. Let me explain. Taking a step back, on Monday, Dwayne Johnson was talking to the press and Johnson revealed that he had reached an agreement with DC Comics to play a character on the big screen who was complex, who was well known but had never been played before, and who was, quote, a pure badass MF winky face. He tweeted that part. This conversation got started because over the last few months, Johnson has been very enthusiastic about his love for the character Jon Stewart. No, not that Jon Stewart, not America's favorite news mocker. We're talking about Jon Stewart, who is the African-American member of the Green Lantern Corps. There he is down on the bottom, flying around. To make this mystery even more mysterious, though, is that back in 2012, Johnson was also on Twitter talking about the fact that he was really enthusiastic and maybe attached to play the character of Lobo, who is DC Comics' interstellar biker bounty hunter. He's a very pleasant-looking character, isn't he? And I could see Johnson playing him pretty well. Ultimately, we have no idea who it's going to be, and DC obviously has no short list of characters that have yet to be developed that are relatively well known. Martian Manhunter is up for grabs. At one point, Johnson was also maybe attached to play Black Adam, the villain from the Shazam series. Personally, I'm hoping that he goes with the truly beloved and well-known character, Ambush Bug, that DC has been so proud of and always puts at the forefront. No? Okay. You know, if you are someone who thinks to yourself on a regular basis, you know, I love sci-fi action films, but why can't more of them be just like that comedy classic Groundhog Day? Well, 2014 is the year for you. Yesterday, a new trailer was posted for Edge of Tomorrow, the upcoming Tom Cruise film in which he plays a soldier in the future and is doomed to repeat the same failed battle over and over and over. All that's missing is Sonny and Cher singing "I Got You, Babe" every time he wakes up. Perhaps even more impressive, though, than the exosuit that he's running around in for many of the combat sequences in this movie is his co-star Emily Blunt, who seems to have reinvented herself as an action hero overnight. And watching the trailer, pretty convincing. It works. I think you can all probably start the countdown clock that Ms. Blunt is going to get an offer for a superhero role starting now. Let's see how long that takes. Alright, folks, yesterday was day one of the Red, White, and Geek Trivia Challenge, and 8 of you are off to an excellent start so far. Nicely done. Once again, here's what you're playing for. A seat next to me at an early screening of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And here's a reminder on how this works. I'm going to ask three questions about the Star-Spangled Avenger over the course of 3 episodes of 1.21 Geekawatts. If you get all 3 questions correct, I'm going to write your name on a piece of paper. I'm going to put that piece of paper in a hat. I'm going to mix up those names. I'm going to wear the hat. I'm going to take off the hat. I'm going to pick up a piece of paper that was in the hat. Hopefully a name will be written on it, and if that name is yours, you're going to the movies with me. That winner must be available to meet me at 6 p.m. in Midtown Manhattan on March 31st. That's upcoming Monday, March 31st, for the screening. Out-of-town players, there are 2 of you in active contention so far. Either figure out a way to get to New York City or figure out which one of your New York-based friends you would like to send to the movies in your stead. Okay, so question 1 was on yesterday's episode, and if you'd still like to play, you can still go back, watch yesterday's episode, answer the question, and you're in the running. Question 3 will be on tomorrow's episode. Question 2 is happening right now. In the Captain America comics, Cap has an on-again, off-again girlfriend that is actually related to his World War II love interest, Peggy Carter. Name that girlfriend. Fire up your search engines now. If you know the answer, be sure to leave it in the comment section. Leave it on Facebook for me. Tweet me. Send me a fax. Call me. Do whatever you need to do to get that answer to me so that you can still be in contention to win that movie ticket, okay? And be sure to tune in tomorrow for question number 3 in the Red, White, and Geek Trivia Challenge. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate that opportunity to nerd out with you. Please pass these along and share them with a nerdy friend. Please subscribe to the channel, and please reach out and say hi when you're giving me that trivia answer. You can also leave me suggestions for story ideas, or let me know how you think it's going, because I like to hear from you. That's all for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow for another 1.21 Geekawatts. Bye-bye.